that we have an interest. Yeah, why would someone move like between, and people sure think that there is already like you're within a certain salary band regardless of what MNC, but why does one move from Exxon to Shell? Would you mind sharing about that?
Yeah, I mean, definitely every operator, the way they run the rig, the way they operate is definitely different. Every business, it's definitely different from A to B. So Shell works the way Shell works. It's ExxonMobil is definitely another entity that works on its own, right? So when I was in ExxonMobil, I was actually supporting a downstream. So I was in the downstream more, if you guys are familiar with ethylene. So I was in the chemical industry. So when I was in the chemical industry, I spent about like 3 years doing remote monitoring. And at the same time, I do see like, it's always good to test your market, right? You want to know what is your value. So you have been like about like 2-3 years. So it's just that, I mean, for me personally, it's just the right time for you to test your market to see how far you have actually learned from your current role. So when at that point of time, I do see there was an opening in Shell. It was an upstream role, doing almost a similar role, like a remote monitoring. So, and I was just like, okay, maybe this will be a good chance for me to like, get into the upstream to learn what is the upstream business is all about. So the way downstream work is definitely very different than the way upstream works, right? So and then I just went for the interview, and yeah, like after I went for the interview, yeah, I managed to get into the role. And there's like some personal reasons as well, like because the way that we want to commute to offers, yeah, so that's another part of it. But it's always good for you to test what is your capability, and are you,